What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Guys, I've been getting a lot of emails about Maurice Fayne from Love and Hip Hop. The brother, I believe he's from Arkansas. And, you know, this brother, he's pretty dusty, okay? And during coronavirus last year, there was a PPP loan program that was trying to help businesses stay afloat during COVID. I had an opportunity to get it from my business. I declined, right? Because I talked to my mother about it. I can say that we prayed on it if you want to say that. And my mom told me, she said, listen, son, God is blessing you right now in your business. You leave that loan alone and let somebody use it who really need it. And that's what I did. I didn't apply for it. I know people who applied and got 10,000, 20,000, didn't even have a business and lied. But, you know, nobody does it like Maurice Fayne. Maurice Fayne scammed $5 million from unemployment and EDD. All right? And he went and basically was getting, I believe, like cars and stuff. He copped a Rolls Royce, $85,000 on jewelry, $65,000 on cash to keep him. He had $50,000 to handle his other previous fraud case, and he had $907,000. He tried to start a legitimate business. Okay, and he has $4.465 million across multiple states, and he was doing a Ponzi scheme. Okay, now his ass is going away for 17 years. I want this to be a message to black men right now, okay? Because so many black men are going to prison, getting killed, dying in the street in black America, all over trying to impress some people who don't give a about you. They don't. Those people that you're trying to impress who don't care about you, once you get the money, they're only going to be there to be around you so they can get it and then not care about your ass once you go under. I want you to understand this, because this is what's going to happen. We have too many African American men who are dying in the streets trying to oppress people that don't care. And look at where you end up. Yeah, you will have it for a few minutes. You will have it for a lot, you know, maybe 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. But eventually, what goes up must come down. And then when you in that jail cell, and when you mess up your record, and 17 years go by, when you come home, mama might be dead, daddy dead. You know, you lost in technology, you have no skills, none of that. And you don't have shit. And when nobody want to talk to you now, because you're broke. All right? And then you out there giving your life away over what, $4.4 million? Bro, you was on Love and Hip Hop. All you had to do was work for it. They already gave you an alley-oop by putting you on anyway. Why? Because you had access to other celebrities. You could have started a podcast. You could have started a brand. You could have started anything. People fight to get on Love and Hip Hop. You had it. People wish they had that. And with the right work ethic and the right connection, you could have been somebody. But see, here's the problem with the world today. Too many people in our community, I'm going to say it like it is, tell the truth. You don't want to work for nothing. You don't want to work for anything. I see it with young people. I see it with older people. And there's one thing that I believe in. I believe in a strong, hardcore, hard body work ethic. I don't like losers. I don't like complainers. I don't like grown men who act like this. I like people who put in the work and the time to do something in life. If people want to fall by the wayside and do things easy, but yet you want to floss like people who work hard for it, like the rich, you don't want to do what you're supposed to do, but you want to hang out with Michael Jordan. You don't want to do what you're supposed to do, but you want the lifestyle of Warren Buffett. You don't want to do what you're supposed to do, but you want to be known like Jay-Z. At the same time, at the expense of others. And that's the only way you can come up without doing no real work, is at the expense of other people, lying, cheating, stealing, and scamming to impress those people who you don't even want that kind of people in your life. And then you won't tell everybody you sorry. Man, I'm sorry. Dang music. Man, I'm so sorry. I stole that money. Man, I'm sorry. No, nigga, you're not sorry. You're not sorry. They gonna put your ass under the jail. And like my godfather, who was a pastor back in the day, he said this because back in Compton when I was living there, you used to have preachers who had grocery stores, right? And so what they would do is they would take food stamps and the offering plate, and then they would go and use that food stamps for cash. So if you would give $30 in food stamps, they would go and that's $30 cash. And my godfather, he let his soul rest in peace, Reverend Albert Willis, he said, Reverend, I know what you're doing over there. Don't you know if these people find out what you're doing, they gonna put you underneath the jail? You're talking about playing with the feds. That was known in the 80s at Pastor G. If you don't believe me, ask somebody you know how some preachers would take food stamps as offering money and then go right around and sell it for cash. And I'm telling you, black men, the same thing. You're not gonna enjoy it because work for it. Everything I got, I don't have that much, but I work for what I have. There's so many people out here that work for what you have. And $5 billion, that ain't no money, bro. You could have started a YouTube channel and made that, but you don't want to work. You're a lazy bum. Okay? You're a bum. You don't want to do nothing with your life. You're a complainer and you are a bum. And I don't respect people like you. I'm sorry, I just don't. I don't respect it. Lazy ass people who think that somebody owes them something. Okay? I don't respect it. I don't. And I got a big problem with it. And I'm going to tell you for what it's worth to all you other people out there that want to have the Benzes and the Rolls Royces and things like that. Why do you want it? Can you afford it? If you can't afford it, you can't pay for it, you don't need it. If somebody else, you got to scam it to get it, you don't need it. If somebody else being hurt behind what you're doing, you can earn it, you don't need it. You don't have enough skill set and you're not offering it to the world to get it. Look at the folks who got billions. Jeff Bezos, Warren Buffett, Robert Smith, Oprah, Bob Johnson for $1 billion. They find solutions to the problems of the world. And then they're compensated off of that. You don't steal from people. That's dishonoring. It's not honorable to steal. And there's too many brothers out there with that ethics out there. And then when you have kids and then your kids don't end up being anything because why? You never taught them how to work hard for nothing. How to build the business right, how to build their skill sets, how to be valuable to the community that you live in. No, you're too busy still stealing from every goddamn body. And it's a shame. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell, check out the first one pinned to the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains an all-time high. I'm out.